Cause you are my everything, and I'm gonna do anything. Go put that on everything, oh, for you. If I give you all my love, what would you treasure? Would you cherish it and never let me go? Cause you're not gonna find someone to love you better, oh. If I want to live for certain, I want to, you make a...
We are back. Yes, I am so excited. We are back, we are back, we are back. I can't sing, but it's all good. I'm really, really excited. Welcome back to season 3 of Island Line. It's your girl Whitney Husbands. Shout out to my boy Agent B. Yes, we are back. It feels good. Missed you all. Second year in the pandemic. How difficult was that? We have some new changes to the show, and you know, regardless, we always will have some fun. But I am actually giving back this season where you, yes, you, can be getting some lovely prizes, all courtesy Nutrigo and Digicel. Now, I'm going to let you all know how you could win. It's very, very simple. And I must send love, obviously, to my sponsors because they made this possible again for us to be back on the island. NLCB, Digicel, Nutrigo, and Ultra Lounge. Thank you so much for holding things down for me. And I'm sure you're all excited to see what's going to happen this season. So we're not going to stick. We're getting ready for our first segment on the podcast. It's called Hot Topics. Guys, I know it is going to be very hard for you right now because I'm letting you all know. Don't let this fool you. Yes, I have to look pretty because I'm on set and I have to make sure you all feel nice when you see me. But there are some days that are very difficult, especially some of the countries that are still on lockdown. Now, I am based in Trinidad and Tobago, and we are still on a lockdown. We actually have a curfew at different times, like a bipolar curfew, I call it, because during the week, from Monday to Thursday, we have to be in our homes at 9 p.m. And from Friday to Sunday, we have to be indoors, locked up, can't be outside doing anything. If you just want to go outside and, you know, take a little walk on your street, that can't happen at 7 p.m. So you can imagine the emotions and what you're going through. And sometimes you may be home with someone and you just don't want to be home because they're frustrating you. Don't feel it's not just you going through it. Many people are going through it. It's difficult, especially in countries where I know our brothers and sisters in other islands, it's tourist-driven and you're losing money. You're losing money, especially those who are in the arts. Look at some of our entertainers here. They have to leave Trinidad and Tobago to go and make extra money because they have nothing else to fall back on. They don't have an 8 to 4 or a 9 to 5. This is their everything. So far less for those who have their own businesses and businesses that may have to close down. You put so much effort, blood, sweat, tears into it, and now you may have to close it down. But it's not the end of the world. I usually take it one day at a time. All of a sudden, I start to suffer with bad anxiety. If things not going the way I need it to go, or if I feel like I'm home too long and I just need to get some fresh air, I know it is suffocating. It feels suffocating, but with time, you will get through it. So, take a deep breath. In and exhale. Bring it down. Bring it down because I'm telling you all, I cry so much that I have no more tears again. It's just sand because I don't know what next going to happen. But we can't predict the future. So, just to let you all know, apart from what's taking place with the pandemic, and by the way, any of you all got vaccinated yet? I actually got vaccinated before I wasn't going to get vaccinated because I thought I was going to die and they wanted to kill out people. You know, that's the whole thing that's going now. But then when I actually did my research, I realized that it's going to help you. It's going to make us get out of this a little bit easier. Even though you could contract the virus, your chances of dying or laying on a hospital bed is very slim than if you actually got vaccinated. You will be in a better position. Now, like any other vaccines that you have taken, so don't tell me, may I take no vaccine because they're trying to kill us. It's the mark of the beast. Give me a break. Many of you all many of you, because I know there's some people who never got vaccinated, but the majority of the population, especially in the Western world, you needed to be vaccinated to go in school. So if they wanted you dead or put a chip in you, because I don't know how the vaccine would make and form a chip in your hand when the liquid goes in. So, you know, it's your choice, because I don't like people forcing things on people, but do your research. Don't just go off of people putting videos together and making it seem like, you know, it's so dramatic and you're gonna die in 2 years and you're not gonna have children, and when you walk out after taking it, you're gonna just fall along in the middle of the road. Like, come on. Research the people who are speaking on these matters, and it's your choice. That's most important. It is your choice. All right? So I got my jab. I actually got the Sinopharm because I know there are different types of vaccines. So there's the AstraZeneca, there is the Moderna, the Pfizer, the Johnson & Johnson, and the Sinopharm. Now, in Trinidad and Tobago, because all the islands are different, we have Sinopharm thus far and AstraZeneca. And recently we got a little bit of the Pfizer, but that was just for national security reasons, and they had to use that for the servicemen and women. But right now we're waiting to see what's going to take place. I don't know if you all saw what was going on with Michael B. Jordan, that fine man that God took time with. A lot of people, especially Caribbean people, turned on him, and the reason for that is because of one word: J'ouvert. Yeah, I know J'ouvert is supposed to be excitement, a good time, we laugh, we drink, throw paint, mud, that need not be mud sometimes, and have a good time. It's wine and jam. It actually originated from Trinidad and Tobago, from our French Creole slaves that were once here, and that was a form of freedom. Now, if you're not sure of it, I'm not gonna rattle it all out, there's Google. Type in J'ouvert and you will understand the history behind it. So it's basically more freedom, and they were mocking the slave masters that enslaved them, and that is how they felt free. So that was where J'ouvert basically came about. That's to sum it up. And Michael B. decided, you know what, with who, I guess maybe his other partners, to start a rum, and call it J'ouvert. Now, from what I understand, there's no background of Caribbean blood that may be in Michael B. Jordan, but it seems like he may have partners, pumpkin vine cousins, that may have ties to the Caribbean, and they're saying it's from Trinidad, but they didn't reveal who was the partner. And basically he got some backlash. A lot of Caribbean people came out, especially Trinbagonians, and they found it was disrespectful, especially the statement he made where he said J'ouvert had no meaning, and I think that is what triggered everyone, including myself, because I felt away. Because yes, you're fine, but you can't be talking loose by the lips and feel it's because you're sweet, I will ignore it. But then when I realized that, you know, people really, they were going in and they wanted him, not so much cancelled, but to come out and change the name. But did that really make sense? Because Nicki Minaj, which has, she has Trinbagonian blood in her, she has ties here, basically came out and asked politely for him to change the name because of what it means to the Trini people, the Trinbagonian people. And then he actually made a statement saying that he apologized and didn't realize what he was doing was really insensitive and, you know, pretty it up, PR it, as I call it, and said he will change the name. Now, my question is, was that the smartest move? Because it seems like we, the Trinbagonians, will lose out. We are the ones not being able to benefit from it. And because of emotions, we got clouded by our judgment call. And instead of us trying to figure out ways to work with him, because he is international. He's not just known in the US, he's known around the world. And for him to carry a name such like that, I was thinking that, you know, one of the major companies right here in Trinidad and Tobago would have been able to join forces, like, you know, like Angostura. Everybody knows Angostura is known for rum. And they could have come together, merge, sync, and make it larger than life. And yet it feels like another opportunity lost Because if those of you don't know, Sandals was supposed to come to Trinidad and Tobago, and because of many reasons, we don't even really know, it just got messy. And Sandals didn't really want to deal with that mess and bacchanal and drama that they pulled out. So we lost out on yet another opportunity because Sandals is a global brand. When people hear Sandals, they, even if they don't know about your country and they know about Sandals, they will come to your country because Sandals is located there. So like, places like Jamaica, Barbados, and from what I understand, St. Vincent is now getting a Sandals. So we have yet lost in another profitable venture that could have really worked for us and put us even further out there, because we're already on the map. I hate when people say to put us on the map, because people know we are on the map. We're not swinging on vines and still have pigeons flying like most people may think from other countries when they hear Trinidad and Tobago. Like, to me that is ignorance, and we just need to start doing things a little bit better, a little bit different than our approach to certain things, right? So just before we wrap things up, I just want to let you all know some of the ways that you could win with me on my island. Now it's simple. As I told you all, I'm trying to make things a little more interactive online because many people are home, you're bored, you can't leave, you still have curfew, it's lockdown, and you need something to get some stress off your back, and why not win something? So every week for this season, I will be going live on my Instagram. Just follow me on _WhitneyHusbands_, and you'll see how you could win. Now it's simple. I go live, and I'm going live with some of the best guest entertainers, influencers, you name it, they're gonna be on the show, but you're gonna actually chat with them live on my Instagram a week before they actually come on set. And you could ask them anything you want us to discuss, any hot topics. So if you are chosen from the guests, you win yourself a $50 3-bundle top-up and also a hamper, all courtesy Nestle Nutrigo. And we definitely need that energy. So trust me, the hamper is on point. You're getting everything from cereal, milk, yeah, anything you need, you're getting it. It is there from Nestle Nutrigo. So all you need to do is log on at 8 o'clock. Sometimes the times may change because, some of the artists are doing certain things. So we could say sometimes at 8, 9, but make sure you tune in on my Instagram to find out the exact time, and you will learn how you're going to win. All right, guys? So it's time for me to wrap things up. To my sponsors, NLCB, also Nestle Nutrigo, Digicel, the Go Loud app. Make sure you go and download the Go Loud app from Digicel. And also don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, Island Lime. Subscribe, and also you can get to see it on my Instagram. So follow me so you can get to see more of how you could win and some of the excitement we do right here on the island. So guys, it's time for me to wrap it up. It's time for me to go. I'm out. Peace.
Candy, you got one for me? Pastor, if you got a little drink, man.
Yeah, all right.
Give me soup. Respect, brother. Yes, sir. Love. No. Oh, God. Ay. Whatever it is a no.
Just
What? Real Batman that get caught outside. Okay, now, Mama. What good? Yeah, there, my son.
Oh, good, man.
Okay, now, what are man?
So wait, your sister leave you with this dog again?
Again, some boat, right? I tell she leave
Wow.
the boat, man, alone, they ain't no good for she.
Wow.
Yeah, dog. So what we do? We walking out today, or what?
Yeah, man, yeah, we're gonna do the walk. We're gonna
Okay,
finish
so you
just
get your
now.
lace front and thing,
Yeah, we finished just now.
Every day. Well, I see you in it.
Alright, for
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Yo.
Well, look who it is. It's the whining queen of the soca. Everybody want come hold her. Whining queen of the soca. Lord, she want me know. Hey, check seen none yet. She only want me to, hey, check on out, winding up that body, want me to, hey, check on out, bouncing up that body, want me to, hey, check on out, winding up that body, want me to, hey, check on out, bouncing up that bam bam. Well, all she need is soca, she don't need no hope now. When she start to broke it down, the whole body turn over. One look to the left like ready, backside nice and heavy, bounce it, she just stick, oh sh, girl keep on want me, oh, hey, check on out, winding up that body, want me, oh, hey, check on out, bouncing up that body, want me, oh, hey, check on out, winding up that body, want me, oh, hey, check on out, bouncing up that bam bam. Body goes, she a beast, she a boss. If you know, then you know. Body clean, body on, body goes, she a beast, she a boss. If you know, then you know. Wait, come and let me ask you a question, darling. I like how your backside falling. You come like rain in the morning. All on the ground like drip, drip, drop, drop, drip, drip, drop, drop. Darling, I like how your backside falling. Come like rain in the morning. But they don't seem to realize that you just want me up. Hey, check on out, winding up that body, want me up. Hey, check on out, bouncing up that body, want me up. Hey, check on out, winding up that body, want me up. Hey, check on out, bouncing up that bam bam. It's the whining queen of the soca. Everybody want come hold her. Whining queen of the soca. Lord, she want me up. Hey, check on out, winding up that body.
To me, every song I write is my favorite. But this one, yeah, special because
All of my property, all of my money, oh, it not mean anything if I don't have you. 'Cause you are my everything, and I'm gonna do anything, but put that on everything, oh, for you. If I give you all my love, then would you treasure? Would you cherish it and never